Yeah, that's right. We're doing a late night stream on a Tuesday morning or whatever. And it's a late night stream. It rhymes with Grug. Pretty much anything rhymes with Grug nowadays. Because in memes, for some reason, anything Grug calls it rhymes with Grug. Grug of all things. Grug. Just Grug. Hello, Sonic. If you have any questions, ask me anything. So, yeah. The stream rhymes with Grug for some reason. I couldn't think of a better title, and I am tired. But not really. Not really tired at all. That much. I call it I'm leaving because I have a vacation in 9 days. In 9 hours, runs with Grug. Oh, have fun. Nice summer PFP, thanks. I upgraded my summer PFP. That's nice. I could tell that you're inspired by me. It's really cool. I like it. It looks really cool. Sonic looks like he's chilling in the somewhere. Really nice. Thank you. Well, I already mentioned it, but it's pretty much like a remake of my last year PFP. Like I made a PFP for summer of 2024 last year. It was basically the same thing, like as you see here. It's basically just Frolic chilling on a beach chair under an umbrella that has the color scheme of like Frolic, like his fur and his shirt. He's sipping on a drink. And there's a cooler next to him, and he's on a beach. But then now I updated it. I redrew that and updated it, gave it a little more lighting and stuff. Well, nothing's playing at the moment. I pretty much watched all of like what Billy and Mandy's on like YouTube, like some episodes, especially like the Grim and Evil posts I made. I watched that all and pretty much watched everything, but I guess I could probably sort of watch like Billy and Mandy clips or Billy and Mandy like compilation videos. Like, I guess that could be good because they're my favorite colors, and they're pretty much like the colors of like Frolic, the character. Is Sonic on Talking Tom Gold Run? I don't think so. Ah, there we go. 35 minutes of chaos with Billy and Mandy. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Sounds like an interesting video. I think I might put that on. Just to have something in the background or whatever. Well, I can't do that because I don't want to. Poor Billy. What? Why? Because I either don't feel like showing my house and I don't feel comfortable with it. Why I don't feel comfortable with it, you may ask? Well, that's that's just it. I just don't really feel much comfortable with that. I just don't feel like it. Next week, no. It's not gonna happen next week or the week after. I don't think it's ever gonna happen, unfortunately. I am so sorry. So, yeah. No, I haven't fought him. I don't fight anybody because I'm mainly just chill. Eggman's not around, just, so. It's all like, why do I keep saying it's all like in chat? I don't know, because it's mainly like my name. Yeah, that's. No. I think I've heard of it, but I never really watched it. Never really found interest in stuff like that. Oh, and there's Mandy. She sees somebody getting attacked by a tricycle. She just looks concerned. She's just staring. Like, oh, now she's concerned. And there's Mandy again. No, I don't remember that. I don't know. It just sounds interesting. I I never really talk about it that much, and I've only heard of Scare Halloween like when you talked about it. So yeah. Mannequins at shopping mall. Oh yeah, I've heard those. I've seen those, and they don't really scare me. Although I did find like just some of them look to be like oh oh, Billy's just hissing like a cat. Don't know why he's doing that. Oh, Billy just went through a window. I don't know. I don't know when season 4 is coming out. I'm not Sega or Netflix. Billy the Boy Beehive. That's funny. Okay, Grim was kind of funny with that. Just bee puns in general. Nope. Hey, hey, Bowie, what if I combined Marsha and the Bear? I'll rename it Frolic and the Grim. That sounds like an interesting parody, but I don't really find much interest in that show, although I do like the part where you just add Grim. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because I like the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So, yeah. Electric powers? Yes, I do. Well, my character, Frolic, does. Yeah. Sometimes when he's just running in a circle like really fast, almost like movie Sonic, he's something, or when he gets defensive or whatever, sometimes Frolic just gets electrified and just But if things get too electric, there might be a cause of a power outage. But I'm actually surprised that Frolic could actually survive being like having electricity on him. Like that's impressive for a hedgehog, especially for one like Sonic and other characters. Sonic has electric powers in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I do know that. But I used to use it, but not really much anymore. Or name the FNAF mod. Friday Night Funkin' versus Frog.exe, right? That sounds like a pretty good title. And considering that it features an EXE version of me, which is also really cool. And also do have other versions of Frog.exe like FX, which is basically just Lord FX or something. Basically like an alternate universe of Frog.exe where he just becomes, you know, basically any version of Frolic.exe is basically equivalent to like any other version of Sonic.exe, like Lord X, Funky, Xenophans. I think that's what it's called. 2011X and maybe 2017X. Captain America. Oh, I never seen that movie. I don't watch too much Marvel movies. I was more of like a cartoon guy or whatever. Hello, Lindsay. It's been a while. Grim, what are you looking at me like that for? I see Lindsay is back. Grim, I swear. I swear. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just keep watching my show on the TV. Thanks for putting it on for me. I was getting bored here. No problem, Grim. Yes, I already said that, Sonic. I remember it, but I don't use it that often. I used to. That really hurt me. Yeah, I know. Your head being kicked, Grim, that sounds really painful. Especially when you don't have your body on you. It's, do you want me to say it all? Sure. Wow, I didn't know you used to have a pet fish, Grim. I miss him so much, man. Okay, don't get emotional on me, Grim. Even if you're a skeleton, do not. I don't want your skeleton supernatural tears in my bedroom. I'm talking to Grim, by the way, and I put Billy and Mandy on the TV because I like that show. But we all know that. You called yourself Uncle Grim? Well, I'm kind of like an uncle to Billy and Mandy, even though it's like a forced friendship when I lost a game of Limbo. Yeah, I think I know that. Grug goes Grug. I think Well, Grug is from a movie that came out a decade ago called The Croods. Basically, just about a DreamWorks movie about cave people. And one of the characters is Grug, and he's kind of been made into a meme like earlier in early like pretty much recently he became a meme with all funny and unhinged moments that this guy says like, here, right here, all the things you need. I'm hungry in a minute. And then there's also, I call it a rug. Rhymes with rug. Pretty much anything rhymes with Grug. Don't know why Grug became a meme, but I guess it's funny. Like when you're crossing my path, it means you are crossing my path on the. I don't know any of these lines. I only know my own lines. Well, there goes that fishbowl. Your nightmare ends here. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll be right here with you. You can't escape. Okay, that is a great impression of whoever said that. Oh, why, thank you. I have been working on Spirit Halloween uh, impressions since, like, I heard about it. Hmm, interesting. I heard Anne is a huge simp. Yeah, especially for Hannah and Bridget. Like while she was streaming, like Zerf or either one of them mentioned like while they were on a call, Anne gay panicked over Bridget singing twice, I think. Oh, so I've heard. I mean, people can be soup sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of people that can be simps. Even you, Frolic. Yes, even you, Grim. Wait, hold on a minute. Did you seriously do that Herald thing on me? That Herald thing? Oh, what? Like I asked, like you, and you asked, yeah, yeah, like you, like you were talking to me. Yeah, I kind of done it. Oh, and there's Scar. Yeah, I know. And Grim, for the record, I am not a huge simp. Oh, really? Then what was that message in at? Do not reveal anything. Wow. Hey, I recognize that guy. Scar. Yeah, you know him, Grim. He was the evil guy from Evil Con Carne. He worked for the evil brain inside of a jar on a bear, which we already know that. I also heard she likes Heather. She is such a jerk. Yeah, I know Heather is a jerk. I mean, if she likes Heather, she likes Heather, which is understandable. But I would not call it like if if Heather just like pushes Anne around, I would probably feel sorry for Anne. I mean, of course I would. She's my sister. Look at me. I am. Hang on. Look at me. I look at me. Just as the others have. Now that I have you, your soul is mine forever. Here's some evil army. Oh look, evil con carne is mentioned. I'm pretty sure, like, when I watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, that's pretty much how I found out about Evil Con Carne as well, which was the sister show of the Grim Adventures when the show was a part of Grim and Evil. I know the lore about, like, Grim and Evil and stuff, so if I happen to yap about it sometimes, like, on this channel, I apologize, and I do like that. She also likes Courtney. She wouldn't like her back, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if Courtney's interested in dating anybody because I never really asked her, or she never really asked, or Anne asked Courtney or whatever. But I'm pretty sure Courtney would be interested in dating Anne. Wow, Scar is really resisting and becoming his evil, going back to his evil ways. But Billy really pushed him to his dark side later on, man. That he even stole him. That he also stole my sight. But I'm honestly surprised that Scar didn't actually instantly recognize Grim, because he was like, Scar was like, part of Evil Con Carne, which was, she could have a chance with Heather. Why do I even care about a girl I don't know? Well, you haven't met her yet. But, you know. Wow, Grim. Mandy really just took your leg just like that. Yeah, she takes everything. Well, you caught me eye. Don't worry, I am admiring your costume. Hey, you over there. I'm handing you candy, so come and try to take some. Hey, these impressions of various Halloween characters are kind of fun. Although Billy would be scared if he actually saw them in real life, considering that one of them is a clown. Any like claims that clowns will destroy us all, that sort of thing. Well, you know how Billy is, Grim. Uh, I can't wait for Halloween because it's on a Friday. Me too. I actually plan on becoming the Grim Reaper for Halloween. Although my character's Halloween costume from last year, I just like basically just drew Frolic as Grim himself, but I never really went as Grim from Billy and Matt. I never really went as Grim for Halloween last year, but this year maybe I will actually become Grim. Hopefully. All I need is like a Grim Reaper like cloak and maybe like a plastic scythe that is resemblant to Grim's scythe, and maybe I can actually just try to scare people. And I'm gonna do my best Grim impression from Billy and Mandy, like, I have come for the soul of yours. And if nothing else, maybe another Halloween, I could be like, I don't know. I think I'm positive of that. I'm going to be Fiore. Oh, that's nice. And maybe if it's possible, I may actually be another grim and evil character, like that bear Boskov. I'm well, I can't. I'm not sure if there's really like a purple bear costume, but I could. But I think, but you know what? I think maybe just like the Grim Reaper is the best costume choice for Halloween because it's grim. Wow, that wow, Grim, you were really cheering about Lord Payne just just destroying a pile of mashed potatoes that you thought was no wait, that's not mashed potatoes. That's oh, it's potatoes. It is potatoes. And what you actually thought it was him beating the crap out of Mandy. You were really strange, Grim. Really, really strange. Attention passengers, all Spirit trains are experiencing delays due to an earlier incident. We appreciate your words and remain seated inside the car for your own safety. Oh yeah, I remember Cerberus. He was a great dog, but too bad he ran away. I mean, AFK for like maybe 20 minutes or less. Sorry, I'm doing something. Hope you'll still be streaming. I'm pretty sure I might be, Lindsay. Don't worry. If the chat is dead, I'm not gonna do anything about it. And plus, I've got Sonic or Grim here to keep me company. And pretty much the TV that's playing, like, the show I watch. How to do the Carnival Cast Review voice cast. Oh, okay. My friends are going to show you a scary good time. You sure are laughing a lot, Grim. I think that's just because of me doing impressions of those characters. You've caught my eye. Okay, I did not expect Mindy to say that. Neither did I, Grim. Yet, she said that anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna question that. Cowardly dog? What? Grim, did you hear that? Mindy referenced Courage the Cowardly Dog just by saying that. Oh, and she's scared. She had it coming. There she goes. Step right up. Everybody is welcome to the carnival. Insert everyone's screaming noises. Wow, that game wasn't fair. Oh, look, there's Jeff. You know, Jeff really is a nice fighter once you get to know him better. Unlike Billy, who just tries to hit him with furniture and stuff. Jeff just wants to be. Jeff just wants to hang out with his father. And if nobody knows, like Jeff was hatched from an egg by Billy. Basically, like Billy just saw an egg in Grimm's trunk and just hatched a spider out of it without realizing it. Then Billy, as soon as Billy saw Jeff, he was scared of, because it's understandable because Billy is afraid of spiders, like me. But Jeff is actually a nice spider. I mean, like if you saw a spider in real life, you'd probably just freak out and run. But if it was Jeff, he'd be chill. Poor Jeff. Man, I really did feel bad for Jeff when he gets treated like that for Billy. Although he still loves Billy, because he's his own son. That's his, Billy is Jeff's father. Although Billy wasn't supposed to be messing around with me trunk. That's why I told him to stay away from over there. But does he listen? No, no, he doesn't. I swear, Billy is such an idiot. Yeah, I know, Grim. I know how you feel. Hello, Sprig. Long time no see. And if you heard my Grim impression, that was me just like watching Billy and Mandy while also doing a Grim voice. We're not. We ain't afraid of nothing. So, a bit of an update on what I've been doing on the past few days. We ain't afraid of nothing. Yeah, we ain't afraid of nothing. And right now, at the seams, Billy is just throwing furniture at Jeff. Poor Jeff. Wow. And now Jeff is copying everything that Mandy is saying. I've been messaging Akari on Roblox. I, like I'm her therapist. That's nice. It's nice that you're sort of like her therapist. That's nice. A new server I just joined with gotcha tubers, YouTubers. That's nice. Daffy, what are we gonna do? We're gonna lose our home. Her name's Stella the Hedgehog. That sounds nice. Sounds like something Sonic related. There's a lot of others too. And now Jeff is copying everything Grimm says. That's it. And Jeff is just he goes, don't. And now Jeff is chasing Billy. Wow, Jeff, calm down. Calm down. Now Billy is screaming. Huh? Hi, I'm Petunia Pig. I'm a flavor scientist at the gum factory. Wait, no, Grim. Oh, I guess that was the end of that Billy and Mandy video. Anyway, I'm gonna find another Billy and Mandy video to play. Times where 30 times where Mandy cared for Billy. Number one, Recipe for Disaster, aka the episode that came from the Grim and Evil era. I'm Petunia Pig. I'm a flavor scientist at the gum factory. Who's Petunia Pig? I don't know. Probably some Looney Tunes character, I believe. Honestly, the Grim and Evil era of cartoon hour of your show is actually one of the best eras of your show. Yeah, I gotta agree. But although although the art style was a little old, like back then when the show first started in 2001, it aged pretty well later on in the show. Still a pretty good show, even if it's, it's beyond the Grim and Evil era. So nice. It is time for the next phase of my plan and make it all mine. It almost looks like they were going into a flashback. Oh, there's Night of the Living Grim, where Grim becomes a human. Oh no, Billy got eaten by slime. And there's also Who Killed Who, aka the episode that featured Betty White, rest in peace. And it was also like the first ever Billy and Mandy episode to be 14 minutes long. That takes up both the time of both a grim and evil segment. Love is evil spelled backwards. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month as well. And also pretty much last year, ever since last summer of last year, either April, May, or June of last year, that was when I was watching the Grim Adventures on TV, when it aired on Checkered Past, basically Adult Swim. That's when I watched the show. But around July, it was switched out for Dexter's Lab or Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I actually Billy and Mandy the rest of the show, which was on the Internet Archive. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, Blues has a ton of things to do. Yeah. Scheduled streams and gaming, editing, reacting to shows. Yeah, that is a lot of tasking. Wow, it actually has been a while since I've talked with everybody else on Discord or streams or wherever. Although I did join Loser Stream like a couple of days ago. I'm gonna well, come, little girlfriend, come with me. Boyfriend is waiting. Studley. I still love the fact that Grim just calls Billy the boy beehive. I may actually make a clip of like that Billy and Mandy scene where Grim just calls Billy the boy beehive. I actually found that scene pretty funny. Billy can't even pronounce Pinocchio right. That's funny. Whoops. Just a piece of bad pizza. Billy was almost right. He said that Mandy was holding up three fingers, which he was right the first time, but then again, he can't see. The Italian brain rot voice characters because I love the Italian brain rot. Oh shit. Here we go again. Rem, you did not have to say that word though. What? Again? No. Oh. Wow. Okay. Alright. Oh, great. It's the boogeyman again. Tug, tug so hard. Yeah, I don't think I could do Italian brain rot. It's brain rot after all. I am not really much into brain rot. And this one I call it a drug. Rhymes with grug. That's a good one. That's a good one. I got to go now. My friends are leaving. Oh, and there goes Billy. My friends and I have been making too many of these LMAO. I can tell. Because pretty much the Grug memes have been trending. Like, like Grug yelling in a minute and him saying rhymes with Grug. I'm almost at 200 subs, by the way. Well, that's cool. Sonic games. Yeah, that sounds good. And also, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but also I'm almost sort of close to 3,000 subscribers. Like last year, I had 2,000, and now I'm sort of about to have 3,000. Hey guys, it's me, Sonic. Hey guys, it's me, Sonic. I like your cut, G. Very nice. I still don't get it why people are still subscribing to me. I don't even upload anymore. I just make posts. I think, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're viewing some of your videos. Maybe like the Billy and Mandy video you posted. Which I make full-time Billy and Mandy videos. Which I'm pretty sure is the reason why I'm about to hit 3,000 subscribers. For some reason, Billy and Mandy, a show that's been dead since like 2008, and somehow brought back to life in 2021, and it's been airing on Checker Pass since 2023. A show like Billy and Mandy is now suddenly popular, maybe again. Even so much so that it appeared in the Jellystone crossover. Although I do still hope for a Billy and Mandy reboot or revival, just as long as it isn't as bad as like Teen Titans Get Out. Like that's what I'm gonna call it, Teen Titans Get Out. But I'm still hoping that there could be an actual reboot or revival of the show, and not just some like clip show or whatever, or something as bad as Teen Titans Go. But I doubt there'll be ever a Billy and Mandy revival. Not even a Destroy Us All thing that Maxwell Adams pitched to Cartoon Network, because quote unquote kids today don't know who Billy and Mandy are. Which Billy and Mandy is on HBO. Well, it used to be on HBO Max, but not anymore. And it's been airing on Checker Pass since 2023. And it aired for Cartoon Network's 30th anniversary. Teen Titans Go really fell off, and I'm glad it did. I mean, I watched the show. I mean, I did watch Teen Titans Go, like all the episodes, because I just watch it, and like I just want to know if I'm just trying to see if the show's been cooking or not, and I don't think it has. And the thing is, Teen Titans Go sort of has the same humor as Billy and Mandy, with the humor, like the gross humor, But except Billy and Mandy does that better than Teen Titans Go ever could. Talk about low budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. What is it, Amy? If I say I love you, would you say it back? Yes, I love you. It back. Oh yeah, those AI Sonic memes. It's really funny. And also, Knuckles has the cuss word of the day. Oh, here comes the scene. Here comes the scene. If you don't know what scene I'm seeing. Yep. That scene just played on the TV in a compilation video of Billy and Mandy. Billy and Mandy, Chowder and Regular Show had all that comedy. Latest news about AI. We are technically cooked. AI is being used so much more now, creating AI generated YouTube videos and AI YouTubers. Yeah, I seen that, and I do not like what AI is doing to everything. Well, yes and no about the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, I already have the Nintendo Switch 1, but I don't think I'll be getting Switch 2 anytime soon. Even if I do want the Switch 2, Our society is screwed. It sure is. This is also why I pretty much stick to like doing like actual content not generated by robots or whatever. Pretty much the whole scenario of robots taking over the world pretty much came true. Which is why I'm not gonna do anything AI related. Unless it's like just AI for fun, but not AI for like content purposes, like just straight up just using AI instead of like original things. And that is pretty much also why I just mainly post like other things like the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, and Billy's just swimming underwater. Wait a minute. That alligator scene in Billy and Mandy, though. Hang on. Take a look at this. You see this? Those are flower clouds. And you know what else has flower clouds under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I guess SpongeBob really had some inspiration on cartoons as well, like the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I mean, at least for now, AI is being used by stupid people making racist memes. But it's so funny if they write it generation. I'll pass by. My mom. So I guess that's a SpongeBob reference in Billy and Mandy. Aside from like SpongeBob's quote unquote appearance in like the episode of Billy and Mandy where Grim has to like look after Fred Fredburger for like a day because Fred Fredburger wanted frozen yogurt, and SpongeBob happens to appear. I despise brain rot, including the Italian ones. Me too. What the heck does that even mean? Yeah, I can't even pronounce it correctly. Like tongue. Although I kind of see like an episode like of Billy and Mandy or a parody Billy and Mandy thing where Billy has an iPad to keep him occupied, and he somehow just gets a hold of like brain rot. Although Billy is like an idiot already, as he's known that in this, as he is, as people know, like Billy and Mandy, that Billy's in like an idiot character, and he would get even more stupid if he saw brain rot like Skibbity Toilet or whatever. I mean, it would keep Billy busy from like everything, but it would not be good for like everybody else, like Harold, Gladys, or Billy or Grim. And so Grim might just have to get rid of the iPad. That sounds like a pretty good episode, but not really, because of brain rot. What's worse? What is worse? It is. Michael Bay is currently in production of creating a live-action Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, wasn't he the one who directed Transformers? I truly dislike Gacha Life. It's so. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thugs and bullies only respect thugs and bullies. And Billy just kissed Mandy. Although Mandy didn't. And then Mandy fainted and wiped it off. I mean, it's okay. I can respect your opinion. I don't really use Gacha Life that much. I mean, yeah, I used to, but not really anymore. Well, I think the worst ones of Gacha is just Gacha Heat. Wow, Billy really just turned into a chocolate Billy. Like, he literally just turned into, like, Great Call of Cthulhu. He's, that's good. The Grim Adventures of Mandy doesn't sound as good as Billy and Mandy. That's true. And also another thing, I think you might, guys, might, I think you both probably like Billy and Mandy as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure you grew up with Billy and Mandy Sprigg, and same with Zulita. The Mandy Adventures of Grim and Billy. That sounds like a pretty good title. Oh, Billy's dressed like a chicken, but it's all gonna be fun and games until Billy reenacts the chicken jockey. Oh yeah, there's Minecraft brain rot memes, but I don't really mind Billy. No, not Billy. Minecraft movie stuff like Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel. Which reminds me, I've done a little art piece earlier, like where Frolic holds the flames of Grim and Evil, and it's basically like Flint and Steel but Grim and Evil. I just used like Grim and Evil to create that Nether portal, except the Grim and Evil is except it's just Grim and Evil. Hello, Seven. De- wow, Mandy said desperate a lot. Seven deadly sins. Mm-hmm. Blandy. Oh yeah, Blandy's human form basically just looks like a girl version of Billy. I have a feeling like some people in this chat might get along pretty well, and I do like that. It's nice to see people like I know separately get along. I just eat snacks whenever nice. Uh, excuse my sneeze. Oh man, the video didn't include the scene where Billy just straight up throws Mandy in a tree. It's basically from this episode where it basically called Grug, Where's My Car? Basically, just about Billy just throwing random things at a tree while what, Billy just throws random things at a tree, and another time where just, but and, Mandy, but Mandy gets thrown up in the tree as well. Going back to the brain rot topic, my grade's probably the worst, and most time you'll see, because there's many kids who just shout 67 in the middle of class like it's so funny, like with WTF. I mean, I don't mean to sound like Mandy or Grim or anything, but I feel like these students who got infected with the brain rot are starting to be like Billy in a way. Because you know of how Billy's an idiot. Maybe they're becoming an idiot like Billy as well. But no offense to anybody else who feels like Billy, though. I mean, I do like the Billy. I do. I mean, Billy is a really funny, dumb character. But it just hurts to see people like just being as dumb as Billy, especially when they are encountered brain rot, Billy syndrome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an understandable opinion. Although I never really watched brain rot memes. The only things I watch are just Billy and Mandy clips. That does sound like a peak. Alright, what other Billy and Mandy videos are there? Oh yeah, I saw. Oh yeah, some at some point, like I saw an animatic of Billy and Mandy, a fan animatic. It's basically called Skibidi Billy, where Billy's just infected with brain rot. Like the animatic starts out with Billy just like the trio watching Yogi Bear, but Billy just calls him Freddy Fazbear, and and then Billy just says random brain rot stuff like Skibidi Riz, Ohio. Grim's just really confused. Mandy's just really tired. Mandy's just really mad about that. And then Billy tells Grim to mew, which Grim does, which Mandy is disappointed. And SpongeBob comes on, and then Billy was about to say what the sigma before he said he was gonna say the F word. Then Harold comes in and says, Billy, you're supposed to do your chores. And then Billy yells, what the sigma, causing Mandy and Grim to just scream frustratedly. Hell no, it's Brainrod Grim Adventures. Hopefully they don't ruin Gumball this time. Me too. But yeah, I don't have Hulu, so I'm basically screwed. But I'll try to find a way to watch the new Gumball season this year. But it's not really brain rot per se. It's basically just like Billy, Mandy, and Grim trying to like dealing with Billy and stuff. It actually does feel like an episode of Billy and Mandy, to be honest. The best of Grim Part 1. Hell yeah. Dude, Gumball returns hopefully from last TTG away. Ah, yes, the classic Grim and Evil. Oh, yeah, Gumball's one of my favorite cartoons alongside Grim and Evil. Billy and Mandy. Basically, like my top 10 favorite cartoons. I basically watched Gumball before Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which there were also some like Grim and Billy and Mandy references in Gumball, like Gumball and Darwin like dressing as the Grim Reaper to scare Marvin into giving them back the watch. Like in an episode, and also another episode where Gumball wishes for everybody to go away, almost like the ending to A Dumb Wish from that Billy and Mandy episode. And Gumball quoted Mindy, like he said, and in case you didn't notice, that was sarcasm. which I thought was hilarious. And the funny thing is like, just like Gumball pretty much had 6 seasons, almost like Billy and Mandy itself. And now Gumball's gonna have 7 seasons, which I'm hoping someday Billy and Mandy will have 7. Although some people do believe that there's 7 seasons of Billy and Mandy. Like the second season just basically just 2 seasons, like, with the Grim and Evil episodes, which I do consider Grim and Evil to be season 1. Welcome back, Lindsay. There was some foreshadowing in the dream where Gumball tells Richard, the Centaur president, "No problem, Mr. President. I'll have it on your desk by 2025. Definitely. 6 seasons. Yep. Oh, Grim's mad now. He's Havoc. And he sliced the pie. Yeah, good old Gumball. And then in the trailer for Gumball season 7, they've been asleep for 7 years. Although Billy and Mandy, no, not Billy, Gumball ended like after 6 years. And there was also out of context moments in Gumball as well, like, stuff with the hot dog guy. Personally, my favorite character is Darwin, Nicole, Gumball, and Banana Joe. Amen. What time is it? 3:55, almost 4 a.m. Oh well. Richard is the goat as well. God loves everybody. Let's face it, the real goat here, the real greatest of all time, is God. God is the best. Amen. Even Grim agrees. Respect. Why the long face, Grim? That's good for you. Mm-hmm. You lost your TV remote? Do you want me to help you find it? Grim, I am not simping. Be quiet. I didn't even say anything, Mom, but if you put it that way, you're kind of. Grim, I will put your head in that closet over there. Okay. But I was joking, man. Queso is on? Oh. Oh. Maybe I mean, I guess I helped you find it, but I don't know how I did, though.
Who the heck is Zulita and Seven? Well, Zulita is my friend. Is one of my friends that I met. Like like when I posted Billy and Mandy content. Seven, I know. I'm not 7 years old. Or is he rating me a 7 out of 10? Wait, what do you mean like 7 out of 10? Uh, wh- what does that mean? Like 7 out of 10? Like, oh, I'm Wonder Woman. Sure are. But if anything, you're a 10 out of 10, Lindsay. Maybe even 100 out of 10. Oh, Grim is scared. Oh, there goes Grim. Cause you wonder a lot. You get the, you get the. Oh, I got the reference. Courtney stepped on my invisible plane. Don't know why Courtney would do that. That sounds out of character for her. Well, for me, it's 4 in the morning. Courtney, Courtney, someone has a crush on you. Oh, are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them? It's really funny seeing you run away, Grim. After you've been called a bonehead. I've been called a bonehead a lot, come on. It's nothing to me. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys next stream. I gotta go to bed. May God bless you all. Deliver a good night's rest. Thanks, you too, Zolita boy. But I like when. That's nice, Courtney. Uh, what? Oh, well, Jeff and Courtney are making out with each other in the corner of my room, by the way. Okay, how did they get in there? I don't know. I didn't let them in. They just happened to step in out of nowhere, and there they are, making out in the corner of your room, next to a closet. Hey, get in that closet, you two. Grim, don't encourage them. Oh well, they'll just do that anyway. Well, since Lindsay is confessing Anne's crushes to her crushes, uh, Graham, what are you saying? Oh, you'll see. Graham, Graham, Graham. Graham, don't you think you should check on Bridget and Jeff in the closet? I think they need their privacy, man. I think they'll be fine in there. Heather X Anne is canon. I'm proud of them. She isn't that. Well, she's never annoying at all, Heather. That's my sister you're talking about. And if you have a bone to pick with her, I have a bone to pick with you as well. Oh, okay, let's not get defensive over your sister, Mom. Oh, good point, Grim. I wasn't gonna have to use her scythe. Grim, scythe, now. Okay. Confess your feelings to her, Heather. I think so. Oh, maybe do it when she's awake. Well, get used to having a crush on a girl, Heather. Because most people do. Yeah, even Grim. Okay, you're going in the closet. No, wait. That's right. Jeff and Bridget are still in there making out. But I feel like they're doing more than that. They're freaky in that freaky ass closet. So I'm just gonna put you in the other closet, just down the hall. Wait, no, I'll stay. I'm just joking, Graham. I'm sorry, what now? Did oh did something happen, Sprig? Like I think I saw your post the other day and I was a little concerned. You doing alright, buddy? Okay, that was actually kind of a funny, perfectly cut moment. Alright, what's this? Watch this. pretty much Grim zapped Billy with the scythe, and the entire building just and that thing just and everything exploded. It's just me. I got mad at a harmless prank. Oh, that's what that was all about. Oh, 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 hey, Anne's awake. Oh, don't mind the closet noises, and that's just Jeff and Bridget, um, being freaky in there. They're making out. It's it's all right, Sprig. I mean, I sort of used to like just get mad over silly pranks. Although I think I probably got over that, and I'm just chill now. Well, at least I hope I'm a chill guy, because I mean, people mature over the past from like the past few years. So I think oh oh oh, they're actually doing it. Oh, so Anne and Heather finally kissed, huh? I wonder when you and I wonder when you and that, that girl will kiss, huh? Graham, what are you even talking about? Oh, you know. Nice. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, I'm sorry that you're going through all that, Sprig. I mean, stress gets to a lot of people, even if it's like at some things, it's alright. I don't hold grudges. Although, yeah, I don't hold grudges. Getting old sucks. Tell me about it. Yeah, yeah, getting old really does suck. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again, but then again, I'm sort of grown up now, and but yeah, I just hope I'm not too old for this YouTube thing. I've been doing it since a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, and now I've hit one, two, and almost 3,000 subscribers, and I don't want to stop now. I just want to make content, just like Billy and Mandy and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Basically, like if you were a kid like Billy and Mandy were. I mean, unless like in that one Billy and Mandy revival movie where Mandy's an adult and Billy's a kid. I'm pretty sure like the whole scenario of Billy being a kid in the future was actually like pretty much like Mandy cloning Billy in the future or whatever, or maybe it's just like an alternate universe timeline or whatever of Billy and Mandy that'll probably be explained in the movie that's been rejected by cartoon. Anyway, so getting older is honestly better. You can do more things and experience better life. Now you get, yeah. I don't like Mountain Dew. That's understandable. I kind of prefer sweet tea better. Grim, do not ever say that you're a little girl ever again. Although it is kind of funny hearing you say that, but just don't say that. You're the Grim Reaper. You're better than that. That's a normal key to life. You always get yelled at, pushed around, and if you don't, you're not living a normal life. You tell me about it. I was yelled at by my mandate to do chores like all the time, and I get tired of it. What? I'm not a kid, but I'm the Grim Reaper, and I get told to do chores from a kid. A kid, man. You can always be a kid in your heart. Think about it. Whenever you're a kid, you dream about a job. Whenever you grow up, you can finally try to achieve that goal. I think one of my life goals is like to be a famous YouTuber. Ever since I've seen inspiration from like YouTubers when I was young, and I think I've grown to be a successful YouTuber. Even if it's just posting Billy and Mandy clips. Even if like I enjoy the show. Mm-hmm. I think Jeff and Bridget are making out in the closet, man. Yeesh. I'm pretty sure they're about to beat the world record of making out for that long. But wait, aren't those two characters from a show called Total Drama Island? Yeah, Grim. I think I've heard that show before. Didn't it air on Cartoon Network like in the late 2000s, early to 2010s or whatever? Yeah, it did. It's even on Netflix. Sounds like a pretty interesting show. Like, when's that band video with Talking Grim at? Well, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I may make that tomorrow. Like, basically just me doing a Grim voice. Oh, I wonder who this talking band is. I'll show you to him, Grim. Oh yeah, there's some people who can't let go of the past. I mean, part of me sometimes can't let go of the past, like losing a loved one over the past few years, or even just doing something that you heavily regret. But sometimes I've learned to actually like get over that and move on. It's life. Congratulations, Sprig. There's only a few things that are more okay to not be able to let go. Yeah, and I've already mentioned one is like losing a loved one that you bonded with over the past few years. That happened to me once. I mean, I pretty much said all that before. I'm pretty sure I've explained that before, but it kind of happened almost 5 years ago, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to explain it again. But yeah, something like that happened, and oh, that happened, didn't it? Yeah, that's right. And Grim just drank the spicy milk. Yikes. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, maybe. I may actually try to stream during the day because, I keep saying that most of my streams are dead during the nighttime, as opposed to right now. Things are going pretty good this stream. But just imagine what streams it'll be like when it's tomorrow. Pretty sure it'll be much better. Oh, and sorry for not showing up at your stream, Lindsay. I was feeling guilty. Wait, Lindsay was doing a stream? Oh, wait. Oh, right, and also my cousin and my little sibling just visited 2 months ago. That's nice. That's literally when I'm teasing Frolic and Graham. Don't make me punch you like Mandy did to you in that part of the video. Okay. Uh, you have to forgive Grim. He's doing that teasing thing again. I saw my cousins recently. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Um, Grim was just teasing. Like I saw, like on the TV, Grim was just teasing Mandy that her and Billy were sweethearts. And then Mandy just punched Grim. But Mandy actually secretly cares about Billy. It is shown like some parts of the show where Mandy cares about Billy. I mean, pretty much Billy and Mandy are best friends, but they have the Grim Reaper as their best friend, which is Grim as you see here. I've been friends with them for many years. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, Billy and Mandy are kind of ships together, especially yeah, like it's basically like a cynical girl and like who wants to take over the world someday, and Billy who's basically an idiot. Yeah, a live action Chopper. I've seen that. It looks really nice. Wow, Grim would honestly just do anything to get rid of Billy and Mandy forever, or just get away from them forever. Yeah, that is true. Scare me to me. Oh, because Grim is death. And Billy scared Grim to death, or tried to. People kept saying it's the Sonic situation again. Oh yeah, that's just like how people felt about the new Minecraft movie. But they slowly started to like the Minecraft movie. But I think that was just because of Blackjack and the memes. Did I say Blackjack? I mean Jack Black. Like, bro, how are you gonna compare a cute reindeer to an abomination of the first Sonic movie design? But I am glad that Sonic was redesigned. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the three absolute cinema movies. hmm But just imagine a live action remake of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, which I doubt will ever happen. But thank goodness. It would probably just look terrifying, especially grim. I would probably pretty much just prefer like an animated Billy and Mandy movie, like Destroy Us All, for example, which Cartoon Network refuses to do because kids today don't know who Billy and Mandy are. Like, just air Billy and Mandy. It's not hard. I apologize for my slight crash out of Cartoon Network or Adult Swim not airing Billy and Mandy recently. That does remind me of something. Although, although, I'm gonna have to make a post about something tomorrow, and I do have some news about Billy and Mandy. It's nothing new. It's basically like reruns. I have some news about that I will share tomorrow. Imagine if they didn't redesign Sonic. Yeah, that would be a disaster. Really would. AFK. Oh, alright. Oh, that thing. That. Don't make me go medieval on your ass. I was saying. The way the way Irwin worded the word as the swear word after Grim said, "Don't make me go medieval on your," that was actually a but clever move for that show. Me too. Imagining Shadow as like the humanoid version. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Seeing human Shadow. But I would still like the Keanu Reeves voice, just not the old design itself. Huh? Bully sucks. Agreed. What? Me too. Especially when it's summer or Christmas around there. Welcome back.
Hello, Rod. Mixel's mentioned. Nice. Oh yeah, some jerk told another one of my friends to change his PFP because it's stolen from the original creator. Damn, that's really bad for someone to say that. Like, dude, some of us can't draw here. Plus, other people are doing it too, so people don't have the right to say that to us. For real. Just like if I just changed my profile picture to Grim from Billy and Mandy, what are the people gonna do? Tell me to change my PFP back to a green hedgehog? I mean, I might. I mean, I'm pretty sure I might not change my profile to anything else anytime soon. Because I'm mainly just sticking to like Frolic as my PFP. Because he's my character. Some of us are having fun. A lot of people in the world are doing it too. I thought everyone here draws. Well, I draw. Just like the PFP you see on screen. It's a remake of last year's profile picture. Except I made it more stylized. My biggest fear is spiders. Just like Billy's fear of spiders. Well, except for Jeff from Billy and Mandy. He's a chill guy. Oh yeah, requests. I mean, I probably would have requested you to like draw Grim or Billy and Mandy characters. Like you could probably use a screenshot from Billy and Mandy as a reference or something. I have a feeling you might draw Billy and Mandy very well as Grim. Just like how I've been drawing those characters pretty well, especially Grim. Although sometimes some characters are hard to draw, like Mandy. Although well, I, I tried. I have a mm-hmm. I have that fear too, arachnophobia as well. I hate spiders too. Well, as long as friendly, like if they're friendly spiders, like Charlotte from Charlotte's Web or Jeff from Billy and Mandy, I'm okay with that. Although, like actual spiders, like real life spiders, I I despise seeing them the most. Which is why I don't actually just search up spiders on the internet, not even on YouTube videos. Which is why I'm sort of like afraid of just typing in Spider Man or whatever, and then stumbling upon a spider video with a spider thumbnail. But as soon as I see a spider or something, I just click off immediately. I just like, get me out of here. I gotta get out of here. I love the Spider-Man movies. Yeah, me too. I guess some of us are not only like, but you know who has it worse with spiders and arachnophobia? Billy. He literally hatched an egg of a spider, and the spider who is Jeff, he thinks Billy is his father, and Billy does everything in his power to just try to kill Jeff, but somehow just Jeff survives. Sometimes, well, most times Jeff survives a lot, pretty much. But Jeff still loves his father, obviously. Mm-hmm.
I'll never make fun of that. Alright, see ya, Sonic. We have our own fears. Wait, Sonic hasn't sent a message in a while. Gotta go fast. Don't tell me you've got a catchphrase. That's right, new Hedgehog, and everybody loves it. Oh, right. Every time someone mentions ultimate power around Scar, Scar just goes for it. Like Billy said, ultimate power, and Scar just immediately becomes evil. What's happening? He's missed my chat roast. What is happening here? Making a G voice in G major. Wow, Mandy's really threatening in most situations. Like Mandy literally just threatened Grim that he was going to be sent to the underworld by Mandy herself. That's nice. Hey, do you know Rayman? I'm always 2 steps ahead. Nice. Wow, Grim just really crashed out like that. I'm drawing a comic and art. That's nice. Yeah, I've heard of Cuphead. It's a really good game. Probably don't tell, but I'm gonna tell someone. I'll give you a hint. R. Sounds like somebody spelled with a R. Oh. Oh. Now I remember. The Rim Reaper. Huh? I don't even know what that is, but okay. Oh. That's funny. That's nice footage, though. Wow, Mandy just keeps taking pictures. Yeah, I've heard that movie. I really like that movie. Well, there goes Fred Burger. Yes. And Grim is cooked. Oh, and there's SpongeBob. See, Yep. Exclusive footage. You're fired. Oh yeah, pretty much that scene where everybody was beating Grim up. Oh look, footage from Meet the Reaper. But pretty much like but pretty much that scene with Grim being beaten up by counselors from the underworld was basically like, there was a caption saying like how Maxwell Adams was fired from Cartoon Network and Billy and Mandy was canceled. Yeah, basically anti SpongeBob. Troll time. I do love me a troll time. Why me? Even Grim's laughing his lungs out. The closet suddenly got quiet all of a sudden. Do you think I should check it out? I I think so, but you might want to be careful. Alright, I'm going in the closet now. Holy moly. What, Grim? Oh, Jeff and Bridget are just asleep in each other's arms. That's adorable. Just gotta close this and leave it to them. Whoops. Footage. Yeah, you might want to keep it down. They're sleeping, but I'm pretty sure they don't hear it in anything. Yeah, that is funny. Alright, I'm going too far now. Well, yeah, probably. But wait, that's funny. But wait, Grim, did you say that Bridget and Jeff are still in the closet? Yeah, but they seem to be falling asleep. They they fell asleep while they made out. That's that's nice. I never heard that. Okay, what is happening now? Dunkin's Donuts? Was that seriously a Dunkin' Donuts reference? And I'm not talking about Dunkin' from Total Drama. Oh. Chill, it's a prank. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. The prank. Wow, Grim, you were actually always trying so many ways to get rid of Billy and Mandy forever. Yeah, I always do that, Mom. I always do that. Yeah, pretty much I always do that. My day is going great. It's mainly as chill as always. But then again, it's just. Uh, you know when I'm back buying. Yeah, for real though, Grim. Why is your site always getting stolen? Like, seriously, what is up with your site getting stolen? But just imagine if I stole your site, Grim. Don't even think about stealing my site, Frolic. I won't. I won't. Yet. What? I get to laugh like you, Grim. Oh, I didn't realize it was almost 5 a.m. And all this because I was streaming. Wow. I would have been getting sleep, but I guess I'm just streaming. But I think after this stream, I may actually just sleep. Hopefully, like during the day, I don't actually fall asleep during the day. Because when I do happen to like stay up all night, which I do not recommend for everybody else, I just happen to sleep a little bit during the day, and that's but it's all right though. Floric, it's frolic. Do I like moths? Well, they're interesting. Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye. Breaks out of the windows. That's funny. And my insurance paid, and I. Oh right, I have my insurance paid for that window, so it can easily be repaired. So that's good. Ugh, sneeze. Well, now the chat's dead. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh man, I didn't even get to do what that girl just did in chat with Annie or whatever. What? Oh, you know, confessing confessing lasted. Oh. I'm but I'm pretty sure I'll get to do that the next time, Grim. Grim, you better not. Let's just watch more of this Billy Mandy video. Okay, then. Oh no, Graham, wait, Graham. And just Graham got blown up. Nice entrance, Graham. You just pull up to pieces like that and you say hi there. Yep, that just goes to show that Boogie is never scary. Boogie is just pathetic. He sure is. Well, that video's over. And since it's pretty much the end of that video, it may as well just be the end of the stream as well. And it's already 5 in the morning. Yep, I knew it. I should have expected that. But I was not surprised at all. And by that point, Cartoon Network is finally signed on from Adult Swim. Oh, in a different time zone anyway, because it's here. It's 5 a.m., but usually at 6 a.m. Cartoon Network signs on in the mornings, basically. So yeah, basically now I just made it through the night. Anyway, since the chat's dead, I'm gonna end it here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's finally been nice streaming that isn't dead. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to like and comment below. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or a stream. Anyway, this is me and Grim. Grim, do you have anything you'd like to add before I end the stream?
I do not like being bossed around by kids, especially Mandy.
Very accurate and okay. Anyway, I think there's one person in here. I think it's just gonna go back down to 0, but only one way to find out. And also forgot to mention that Gumball is on TV. There's only one person in here, but they're not saying anything.
Maybe it's just a false alarm, maybe?
Maybe. Now there's two.
Aren't you going to end the stream?
Hang on, dude. Just give me a minute. Hello, Dijana. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. But hello. It is super late yet so early for me. I started the stream like 2 hours ago, and I was gonna end it, but until I saw like the viewer count going up, I was all like, huh? And then I just decided to let it continue on for a second. Oh, now it's going back down to 1. But I think as soon as the chat is dead, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But just so you know, brother, next time you're gonna stream, you know.
Yeah, whatever, Grim. Just do what you gotta do. If it makes it happy, and I'm sorry that you didn't get to do it in this stream, because I was trying not to let you do it. Anyway, yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end it. Sorry if I have to end it on short notice. I am tired. Anyway, good night.